What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another Kajabi video. Today I'm really excited to share with you the brand new Kajabi Community 2.0. Just to give you a little bit of background, Kajabi actually acquired the community platform Vibely, and so Vibely is now going to be the default new community platform for Kajabi communities. Previously, Kajabi was using their own community product, which was more simplified, it was more streamlined, there weren't as many functions that you could do, but with consistent feedback and suggestions, Kajabi took that on board, and they're now presenting us with Vibely. So just to give you a bit of context here, I do have early access, beta access. I applied to be one of the early testers basically, and at the time of this recording, it's November, so they will be officially rolling out this new community feature in January of 2023. If you're watching this in 2023 already, you already have this if you're a Kajabi customer. And so I wanted to show you a quick first impressions video here. All I've really done is set up the new community product, and I've just given it a name. I've added my thumbnail, the picture to signify the community, and I've created what they call an access group. And at first, I was a little bit confused between what they consider groups and what they consider circles. Because if you've heard of different community platforms, there's also a community platform called Circle and others called Discourse and things like that. So trying to understand the different nomenclature is still kind of a work in progress for me. When I kind of set this all up and have this all branded the way I want to, I'll do a follow-up video going over a complete overview of this community product. But again, this video is more of a first impressions video. So yes, all I've really done when setting up the product is basically you go into your Kajabi backend, you click create a new product, then you click community. So the same workflow as if you were to create the original community product. But then again, you want to create an access group. And this is basically, I think, where you can give your certain members access to certain parts of the community. So the access group really is what it sounds like, I think. So when I was setting up the product, I had to create an access group, and I just called this general and introduce yourself. Now, I think these circles, they call them, I think these circles are more topics. So discussion boards or places where you can post discussions, whereas the access groups are where you can allow certain members access to your membership as a whole or to your community as a whole. So the access groups or the groups in general are the larger overhead type of community where different people filter into, depending on whether they purchase certain groups over others. You can make free groups, you can make paid groups, and then circles are where you add topics within each of those different groups that those members can then dialogue within. So you have groups, and then you have those circles within each group. I think that's the way it works. And again, I'll get back to you on it once I set this all up. So yeah, this was my general access group. You can see general introduce yourself, and then here there's a circle called Q&A, and they gave this to me by default. I did not set this one up, but you can see as soon as I click this circle, now it brings up the create a post section where then I can write something. So I can say, hey everyone, welcome to our brand new community, right? And then if I want to add a photo and video, this is super cool because I think previously you could add a photo to the old community product, but I don't think you could add a video. You would have to link it from an external source like YouTube or Dropbox or something. But it looks like they're allowing us to embed a video natively into this product. Anyway, let's say I like this post, I click post, and then it shows up as a brand new post. And now you can see people can clap it if they're inspired by it. They can comment, they can say, super cool, happy to be here, right? And then they can add a picture of themselves, or they can just post the comment, which is amazing. So far so good, I think. Now I'm going to go back to the home section. You can see there's also a meetups button right here, but we'll take a look at that in a second. But here, they're giving us a bit of a roadmap to set up this community. So first, I picked a name, Critical Composing Community, and a leader for this group, which is myself. Then let's build a challenge. Now, for my niche, I'm in the composing niche, so I help musicians write and compose and arrange better music. So one of the challenges I use for my membership is every single month I have them write a new piece of music according to a photo or a video. So in this case, we're going to try to do something similar. So create your first challenge. I'm going to start a challenge. Now, because this is going to be every single month, I'm going to choose the recurring challenge. You could just do a one-time challenge and choose kind of the day and how many days they have to complete it, and then where will this challenge be listed under on the home page. In this case, I want to choose a recurring challenge. And let's say starting from the first day of the month, in this case, let's say December 2022, my community members will complete this challenge every month for how many months? Let's just say 12 months. So this is going to be an entire year, and then you can, I guess, set up a completely new recurring challenge the next year. That I think that would make sense. So let's just say, because right now at the time of this recording, we're in November. So if we were to set up the last challenge for December and I already had members coming in, then maybe I would just choose the one-time challenge for December's challenge. But if I were to start in January, then I could choose the recurring challenge and start directly from January, which would then allow me to use this function of completing the challenge every month for the entire year of 2023, if that makes sense. So let's go with that. We're gonna click next. All right, then they gave me a bunch of templates for my challenge. So what do I want to do? 12 months of movement, 12-month declutter challenge, 12 months of gratitude. Okay, let's just choose something here. Let's do 12-month declutter challenge as a default. Okay, so title, what is this going to be? This is going to be a composing, or let's do this, score to picture every month. And then the description will be whether this is an image or video. Download this piece and score your own music to this picture. Upload it to the comments for us all to see. I believe there's actually, maybe they don't have to upload it to the comments. There's a separate aspect of the challenge for them to upload their results to. But then we have to say, which access group do we want this challenge to go out to? And in my case, I want this challenge to go out to all of my members because my composing community is open for all people who sign up. So in this case, I want the challenge to be available to everyone. And so if I filter them all into the general group where everyone joins, then I think this access group makes sense. So this would include every single person who joins my community. Then you have some advanced options. What prize do they get? Let's say you get a feature on next month's challenge, something like that. So give them a shout out, right? And then is there a certain circle associated to the challenge, a certain topic? I'm gonna leave that blank. I don't think we need that. So we click next. And then do we want to choose a video or photo or GIF to explain the challenge? So this can be like a talking head video, just like this, where you can explain what the challenge is to your members. They can watch it, or you can just choose a photo. In this case, let's just let's skip that, and then you can see what that looks like right below. Let's save that. All right, so here is our first challenge. So it's going to start on January 1st, and this is cool. You have popularity, newest to oldest. So I believe these are the maybe the results that people put in. Let's see what this is. You can share the challenge with a friend. I see. You can send this community invite link to a friend. Okay. So maybe that means someone within the community, or maybe another one of your students. If you want them to sign up to your community and follow this challenge, you can send out this specific challenge to that person, this customer. Now, because this challenge hasn't actually started yet, I don't believe I can submit any responses because it says scheduled, right? So, oh, here you, yeah, when you click to this arrow here, you can see month 2, score to the picture, month 3, score to the picture, month 4, score to this picture. Okay, yeah, so this one makes sense. I think what I would then have to do is probably set up an individual challenge each month then, because each month I want to upload a different photo or a different image or maybe a different video for them to score to. So I might have to set up 12 individual challenges in this way on the first of each month. That might be something I have to do. Again, once I finish this all up, get this all done, I will get back to you on that. Cool. Okay, so let's go back home. Now we started the challenge. Now we want to customize the community. This is the third step that they're giving me here. Okay, so now I can put in some details. So the community name is here. I have already filled in the description when creating the product. So if I want to add a social link, I can certainly do that. In this case, let's just leave that blank for now. Any community guidelines? Okay. Let's see, title. Be courteous and respectful. Let's just say no harassment or bullying will be tolerated. Please bring your joy and enthusiasm. Something like that. Save. And there we go. Any advanced things? Here we can name, I think, our members different things. So do we want to call our members composers? Do we want to call, ourselves? Do we want to call ourselves the moderator? Do we want to call ourselves the leader? I think you can just name yourself there. So in this case, let's just leave that. And then this is also cool. They have a kind of a support section here. Like you can watch the tutorial on how this works, this platform works. You can do a live chat with Vibely and you can email them directly. And I think here on the bottom left, they also give you that option. You can watch a tutorial, help center, start a live chat, email. So I'll probably be in contact with them to ask them some specific questions. So this is kind of like the back end, I think, of your platform. Then you can manage the content. Here's the different challenges we set up. Different meetups. Okay, let's talk about a meetup really quickly. Circles, again, I believe are just the discussion topics where they can post comments and ask questions and things like that. And we can create our own announcements, which is really cool. And then, yes, I think one thing I also read in the Kajabi group is that Vibely also gives you a custom page. So if you want to link them to an external page, maybe a landing page in Kajabi where you have certain bonuses you want to give them as being a member of the community, then you can certainly do this. In my case, I have two separate products, right? So the community product, this is one product on its own. The other one is the membership product where I upload a new masterclass every month. I upload our live coaching calls there right now. I also have like a track feedback corner segment there. So I'm just thinking, like, how will I integrate those both together? I might just use this custom page link. I might take the membership area, paste that link into this custom page area so that they can seamlessly transition back and forth. I think that's where I would use it. But again, I'll get back to you on that after I do it. The final thing, let's just quickly touch on is the meetups here. So this supposedly replaces Zoom, okay? So again, I haven't used this yet, but let's just take a quick look at what this looks like. So I selected meetups, name your event. Let's call it December 2022 coaching call. The location is going to be using the live room, which is included within Vibely. So you don't even need Zoom for this, which is nice. And the date, let's say today at 11 a.m., which is literally a minute from now at the time of this recording. I'll say, bring your questions to get them answered. And then who gets this call? Who gets access? Well, I want everyone to get access. So basically anyone who purchases is going to get access to this call. And if you have different groups, you only want to send them to one of the groups, then you can certainly do that as well. And then is there a circle related to this event? There's only one circle that was created by default by Vibely. So I think it's just Q&A. Okay, and then I want to repeat this every, let's say 30 days because I want it to happen every month. But I think what I would do is because I like to have my calls on the Wednesday of each month, I would just customize it myself and create a new meetup each month. So I don't even need to do this. I'm just gonna, deselect that. Okay, so let's click save. Oh, okay, I need a virtual link or a physical address. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use the live room. So use live room. Okay, so now they have this live room online. So let's click save. Let's see. Please fill all the fields correctly. Maybe it can't be right now. I guess I'll do it in 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. So this is the meetup I've just created. You can edit the meetup, download RSVPs. Okay, cool. And then delete the meetup. In this case, let's go take a look at this. So we're gonna click the live room online. Let's see. Be courteous and respectful. Okay, this is the guideline I just put in. I accept. Nice. Welcome to live room. The live room is always on. You can join anytime and chat with the community members. You will get notified when Christopher Stew goes live. Okay, cool. I like that. Sounds great. Request permissions for others to see and hear you. These are just typical, permissions that I think any browser would ask you. You can turn them back on at any time. So let's allow access. Allow. And then click the record button to begin recording. So this is for me to look at. I can record this meeting. And then it says, once the meeting is over, click the record button again to stop the recording, and then shorter recordings will appear at the top of the meetups page in less than 5 minutes, and then wait up to 30 minutes for longer recordings. Okay, got it. So let's take a look. You are live. Your community members will be notified in a minute. Okay, so let's say Right now I can't see myself. I mean, my webcam naturally has a bit of a problem connecting sometimes, so I will look into that, but let's actually start recording. I'm gonna allow my mic, and let's see my cam. See what I can do. FaceTime HD camera. Let's see if this, hey, hello. This is, there we go. Okay, that's what I had to do. So yeah, the webcam actually does work. I just had to, turn this on. And then you can have background effects. Let's take a look. Light blur. Oh, that's kind of nice. Strong blur, much more blurred on the background there. Do I want to change the background? Sun, ooh, that's not so good. Day, yeah. Yeah, and I believe you can upload your own. Yeah, see, drag or click here to add an image. So I would probably upload my own background effect. But anyway, let's stick with cabin maybe for now. So apply, take a look. There we go. Christopher's a ghost. Okay, so yes, this is the meeting, and you can see it's currently being recorded with the red circle down here as well with the recording. Let's see, picture in picture. Continue watching while you navigate between different apps. Try the shortcut P. Okay, so start picture in picture. Okay, so now I see myself and I see this as well. So I'll probably play around with this while I'm exploring different tabs as well or something. See, yeah, I can still see myself, but I can look at different tabs. And yeah, there we go. All right, let's go out of that. And let's say we're happy with our meeting and the recording. So everyone's asked their questions. We can stop the recording. And let's say we're all done. Okay, so what do I do now? If I want to leave, share, get help. Let's just go back out here. So live room, I click that button, leaving this page. Do you want to leave the live room? I'm going to click confirm. And thinking that, yes, now they've basically processed the video we just looked at. So if I click this, let me see. So this is the event we just set up. I'm not sure where I can find the replay. Because right now it's just showing me the date and, the attending, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe the platform thinks it's still going, and then it would have to take some time to upload later. Okay, but anyway, that's a basic, I think, idea of the meetups is, yeah, you can schedule it to go out whenever, and then yes, when I figure out where the replays are, where they're uploaded, I will again create a separate video on this to get back to you. Hey, Chris here from the future. So I'm editing this video right now, and I just got an email right at 11:15 from Kajabi saying the December 2022 coaching call meetup is starting right now, and I can access the meetup here as a member of the community. So that is super cool. And then I also saw in my junk, at least, because sometimes I send Kajabi's automated emails to junk. Not Kajabi's fault, it's just something to prevent inbox overbloat. But I got an email saying your latest live room session recording is published. So if I click view recording, it takes me to where we recorded this. So if I skip, there we go, right? And then I could download this and I could upload it to my membership area if I wanted to do that. So yeah, really, really cool. And that's all I wanted to show you there. Yeah, I think that's the basic overview of the platform so far that I'm seeing. So again, you set up a challenge, you can set up the different access groups and the different circles within each group. And then you want to set up the meetups as well if you want to have like a coaching call every month, or an accountability session or something, right, with your students to keep them accountable, have them do stuff on the call. That's always a cool idea as well. So yeah, definitely excited to see what happens here over the next couple of months as Kajabi really refines this platform and works with Viably to create and just really create a better experience for the community members in general. I think a lot of people initially, Kajabi customers, were unhappy with the lack of functionality, but now that Viably has been integrated, it's very useful for eliminating a lot of tools, specifically things like Discord and Zoom, because you can have those chats within specific topic groups, which is really nice, specific like channels. That's the language that Discord would use. And then you're not needing Zoom anymore in terms of having your recordings being actually loaded into the platform itself. So that's also really, really cool. But yeah, again, if you're interested in joining this journey with me and you want to create a sort of community membership for your customers and give them a great experience, definitely give a Kajabi a try. Again, if you're looking for an online business platform to really start ramping up your income and start scaling your time and providing as much value as you can to the world, then Kajabi is one of those all-in-one platforms that enables you to do that, because the features it has, the support system behind it, it's all directed towards your success. And I can say that from experience as someone who joined Kajabi a couple of years ago and really put in the work to get the system set up, sell my courses, use the email marketing and all of that stuff. And I'm starting to really reap the rewards. And I just love how Kajabi is consistently very supportive and encouraging when they're working on their new features and their updates, and they're always looking for feedback. So you know that you're investing in a good platform when you're using Kajabi for your online knowledge business. So if you want to give it a try, they typically give you a 14-day free trial on their website, but I want to give you an extended 30-day free trial, so more than double, and you can get that by using my affiliate link below in the description box, christophersiu.com/Kajabi. Just so you know, an affiliate link just means that when you do become a paying member of Kajabi, then part of your payment will come back to support me and the channel. Of course, there's no obligation to do so, but just know that you can get that extended trial by using my link below in the description. Two more things I want to give you though if you use my link. The first one is a mini course called Kajabi in 30 days. So over the next 30 days, you'll get access to a course that walks you through exactly how to approach Kajabi from start to finish, all the features that you need to know, the very essentials to get up and running and really get your system out there and working for you to make some money. So these are the most essential tips I would highly recommend, and it's like an entire walkthrough of the platform in the way I use it. And the second one you'll receive after you start becoming a paying member of Kajabi, and that one is called Content Marketing for Creatives. So this mini course dives into the business model I'm currently using to provide free value to the world and then monetizing my knowledge on the back end. It's something I've been doing for years. I think it's a wonderful model because it allows you to really scale your time and basically monetize on the back end without having to trade all of your time for dollars. So you'll get that as a bonus again when you become a paying member. Kajabi in 30 days you'll get as soon as you join the free trial. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions below the video. I'm more than happy to jump in and see if I can help at all. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.